Heya! This is Pokeball35, and I am here with the demo to a game called Tinykin. This is a game that was announced at last E3 2021, and it's pretty much just Pikmin, but it's a 3D platformer. And I was very, very interested in this game. I watched the trailer several times because it was really cool. You're playing as a little space alien with a bunch of little tiny dudes, and you throw them at stuff. And if that sounds familiar, that's because it does. With this demo, I assume it's only like an hour or two long, so it's not going to be too terribly long. It's just the very beginning of the game. But this game, for some reason, doesn't have resolution support yet. So this is what the game looks like. And I have an image in the background. Do you want black bars in the background, or do you want this green clover image I used for Hey Pikmin in the background? I don't really know. I'm just gonna leave it as, like, the clovers, because I didn't really have anything else to put back there. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description, as always. I should also leave a link to download the Tinykin demo if you're interested. It is on Steam, and you can just look up Tinykin on Steam and find Tinykin demo and download that. And we'll see what this game's all about. There's a continue button because I turned on the game for like 2 seconds to make sure everything was working. And I got everything working, so I'm just gonna click New Game, because I didn't actually read any of the dialogue. Yes. It also is recommended that you play this game with a controller. Also, let me know how the volume is. Because it was good on my end, and now it's a lot louder than it should be. So a dude got transported. I believe the... Alright, well, Ridme is the protagonist character. Also, I'll move things around the screen if I need to, like my face cam and stuff. Vital signs, okay. Equipment, damaged. Origin, unknown. Age, undetermined. Antenna, absent. Mandibles, atrophied. So here I am, this is all I did when I was testing things. You're a little 2D dude in a big 3D space. I think the plot is like, you're a space alien and you're in a house. And that's all I know about this game. There's, you know, your jump button, but also, what was it, the Y button? It's a whistle. So, guess what that reminds you of? Hey you're fighting... Oh, no, it's not the protagonist. This is a, I can't tell who's talking right now. Is it the moth guy or me? You're finally awake. You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. Okay, it's the moth guy. You seem to be okay? Sorry, I never met anyone of your species. Do you need, orientation? I've set up something to help you find your way to get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you in a bit further ahead. This is probably like... Probably not exactly like how the start of the game is gonna go. I don't know. But this game looks really good. Like, genuinely, like, really good. I'm gonna read the marker. Marker wide. Use the joystick to look around. Wow. The A button lets you jump. It's very useful. Give it a try. I also have, like, a double jump, but it's like a bubble. Press and hold A again after a jump to deploy your bubble glider. Oh, I think these are my little Pikmin babies. They pop out of eggs, and then I can hold ZL and... I can do that. Wait, the Tinykin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. I may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects. Together, they can carry the heaviest of objects. I'm gonna turn my light off real quick, because it's, like, really bright in this area. So... That'll come in handy. Follow me. You see this flower pot? If you throw your pink Tinykin at it, they can probably move it and unblock the passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was locked under the Great Staircase, but there's no way in. New objective available. I'm pretty sure that for demo purposes, it kind of just jumps you right into the action, I'm going to assume. So here's a rope. Also, when I press plus, I go into, like, my menu here, but here's what I was talking about. In the settings, there's no option right now for, like, configuring the resolution. And I don't know why that wouldn't be in the demo, because originally this was full screen on my other monitor where chat normally is. And I had to figure out a way to get it unfull screened and move it over here. I'm assuming these are bouncy? Yes. They can get more little dudes. I kind of just want to walk around and get a bunch of little dudes. Okay, well now that I turned off my light, now it's dark everywhere. Yeah, turn it on, please. Like, the giant house vibe is like Bug Fables. From a small bit of this game that I did see, it kind of is like Bug Fables. Except, like, the things in the house aren't trying to kill you. Can I do this? 0 out of 10 game. Can't turn off the lamp. Skateboards? Spoilers? I mean, I'm in a house. You can see that I'm in a house. Holding ZL lets you hold a Tinykin. Then you have to aim and use ZR to throw it where you want. And there you go. Yippee! The way is clear! Go get that component I told you about. Goggle. The new evolution of Pikmin gameplay. They are going. If the Tinykin get stuck on ledges and they're too far from me, they teleport to you, which is nice. Good. By Ardwin, the first component. If only you knew how many years I have waited for this. Oh, by the way, I'm Ridme. We'll make a great team. Mylodane, right? Come on in, I'll explain everything. Phase through the wall. Can I talk to you outside of here? Come on now, explain everything. Crystal Workshop. Look at the little Mothman! He's so tiny over there. Welcome to my humble abode, Mylodane. You see that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Ardwin lived in this house. Wise and good. Many consider him as a deity. I think he was more of a sage. I think of him more of a sage. I believe this schematic was drawn by Ardwin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. Yippee! I spent my whole life trying to find the components, and thanks to you, we have managed to collect one already. I managed to locate the 5 others, however, getting them won't be that easy. Your transportation device is damaged, and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me, haha! Oh, and I have some friends to introduce you to. Prattle, the Ardwin Museum curator, a real, never-ending pit of knowledge. And Sakaru, the nectar brewer, who travels mountains and valleys. You should go talk to them at some point. The house is big and you'll get tired walking around. I wasn't able to save your soap board, but I found a replacement. Take it. The art styles are like a little weird, how like all the characters are, you know, 2D sprites that like flip around when you turn the camera, and then everything else in the game is 3D. But I still think it looks cool. Just a weird choice. Soap board. You can use it to slide wherever you want to get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. Hold X or L and R to slide around on your soap board. Try it out. See how it works. I see you at the top. I wasn't looking at that. I almost forgot. See this adorable furball? One of my assistants. They're not very talkative, but very diligent. Use your soap board to slide along their silk strings and join me. Little friend. Okay, so I can press L and R to do this, but I can also press X. So, like, I don't know why they give me 3 buttons for this, but I can just slide around. Now that's Ant Dude. It is a very 3D looking 2D sprite. So you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. It is also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty, cheap doomiz, the art of distilling nectar has been lost and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room, I'll be there to collect the pollen you find and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. What is this? Pikmin, but it's a 3D platformer. Hey, Pikmin 2. Oh, they're like little, like, what is that called? Thimbles? It's cute. I don't know how the liquid doesn't, like, slide out of the holes. Doing this is nice fast travel to get across big rooms and stuff. I'm just absorbing how this game looks because it looks really good. Jump onto a silk line with your soap board and slide along it. I see you you're fully operational. Come with me, I know where we should start looking. The second component we need to find is in the banner located in the city of Sanctor. Reason why you can use the face buttons are also trigger buttons for options. Sometimes it can be annoying as hell to press several face buttons. True. This way, Mylodane, take this access as soon as you're ready. Transistor crossing. So I'm back out here. Here is the entrance to the Sanctor, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Ardwin. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her, and she won't give up easily. My Tinykin are sleeping. I have a spare key for Sanctor, obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. I didn't realize they were in the same room. I'm counting on you. I can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the Tinykin. I'm gonna have to, like, grab the key. I think I just probably walk back in here. It's not a big deal. Whee. Thief! Vermin! The collection! Bring it back! What did you do with the artifacts, villain? Wait. It wasn't you, was it? No, indeed, you're too small. Welcome to the Ardwin Museum. I am the curator, Mr. Prattle. Unfortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack. Most of our collection has vanished. The Dynast guards are looking into it, but you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring me back the artifacts in good condition, and I will offer you the greatest of rewards. My knowledge. Math homework. I mean, sinus... I don't know if I'm supposed to show that on stream. Take this. Oh, apparently only one needs it. It's bacteria poke. Calm down. Shh. So these guys just follow me over here? Hell yeah. Smart Pikmin. Tinykin won't follow you from one room to another. They're not very brave, but they'll be waiting for you when you come back. Fantastic! Onwards to Sanctor. Sadly, my Tinykin will stay here. City of Sanctor. Ah, to be back in Sanctor. Congratulations, companions. The expedition has borne fruit. What a haul! So many unknown objects in this strange relic. Wait, other Pikmin other than me being smart? That's impossible. By Ardwin, I feel that is what we need to complete our quest. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is indeed about time we solve the mystery of the canticle echoing through our minds. Generations upon generations of shield bugs and Ardwin himself are counting on us. I really love the way this game looks. The tardigrades. YouTube play button. Welcome to Sanctor, a land consecrated by the melody of Ardwin's canticle. There's so many words that I don't like reading in this game. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? This mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large round relic. Go and take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. Haha. Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. It seems the Sanctine shield bugs want to broadcast Ardwin's canticle to make it accessible to everyone, but how? Something tells me this large circle is the key. I also wonder why the little shield bug nearby is so excited. So in every level, there is these things. I collect them. That's really adorable. And then these are my new Tinykin. They're orange. Never mind, they're red, apparently. Red Tinykin love to blow things up. They explode on contact with fragile objects. Is that ethical? It wants me to collect 740 of these. Why don't adults ever listen to me? This relic must be carried to the cupboard up there. The relic and the poster have the same picture. I do it myself, but I'm too small. You can use the pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few of them on the relic and they'll take care of it. Yes. It's not their actual face, that's just what they look like. Also, I need a drink of water. And it's very needed right now. Okay. Oh, hello you. Hey, I'm Tesla. I'm Tesla's assistant. She's the one who filled you in, right? I was supposed to get something to replace the cut cable for the machine she's trying to repair. There's a conductor that's exactly the right size under this armchair. Tesla told me that there was a device that would allow me to access it, but I forgot what it is. I'm a little afraid. I'll look like an idiot if I go back and ask her. Hey, you skinny guy, we're looking for a young ant called Melody. She disappeared near the piano. Her mother was still there. Do you know anything? I saw the name was Garcia, but I'm giving that voice anyway. Doom is. Oh, it's Bug Killer. What are they talking about inhaling Bug Killer? Everything in this game is so clever. What the hell? I need to, like, take in the view real quick. There's, like... it's a cat tower. A little cat tower and a... what is that? Xylophone? Right? Next to the CRT. This game is adorable. I love this. So I got some pink Tinykin. Hello, you. I have explored dark caves, forgotten caverns, and ancient tombs, but this relic? The crevice we found it in was so narrow and unstable. It could have collapsed at any moment. And then it did! Just before it did, I saw something strange, like a big eyeball staring at us in the dark, barely lit by a violent gleam. Too bad we can never go back and examine that now. It is just Bug Fables. Yay! Well, now I've done that. Oh, but doing this allows me to go up here, right? Oh, there's a lot of exploring to be had. There's an overwhelming amount of exploring to be had right now. And go get all of these, but there's also some Tinykin down here. Check if there's fall damage. Confirmed. Confirmed fall damage. Probably wants me to bubble when I'm close to the ground. Like New Super Mario Soup. Daddy, do you think the old man at the museum could teach me how to read this? Books? Impossible, darling. Pridle still knows the meaning of certain signs because they were repeated to him. Eddie's a bit weird. What about Rosetta? I don't like to be mean, but she already seems to be struggling with a few symbols on Tesla and Edison's machine. But maybe books are super important. Look, try if you want, but also getting some but also think about getting some fresh air. I wouldn't want you going silly with all that reading. Literally just told him to go touch grass. Nice, Sphinx you've got here. This statue is not far from being a masterpiece, but it's missing something, don't you think? Oh, it has the nose chipped off, because that's what the Sphinx is like. It's got the nose chipped off. I have a good nose for art. Nice. I wanted to hit this thing with this guy. Oh, it's a friend! He lets me go all the way over there. There's so much exploring, dude! Oh, that's a shortcut back down. Hello, Tota. Welcome to the stream. We can get all this down here, since now we can climb back up. Just want to grab more of these guys. I should go, like, see what these guys are up to now that I, like, opened up the armchair. Like, what's going on here? There's a tuning fork. I need 6 pinks. So I can blow that up, but I don't have enough pink to get this. Never mind, there's enough pink right over there. Okay. Now we can go take this. And it'll go somewhere. I like these cassette tapes, by the way. Cassette and VHS tapes. I've played a video game or two in my lifetime. Oh, you can stand on it, they can carry you. 5-man knapsack who? Oh, I need this. There are things happening right now. Alright, well, we can't get over there just yet. I guess these guys will just stay there. Unless I whistle, right? Y button? Alright, well, it gets my existing ones, but those guys are just gonna stay there, I guess. Bumbledore. And our ancestors, Ardwin, said, "To arrogance and pride you have chosen humility and compassion. To bareness and discord you have chosen kindness and mutual aid. I have nothing more to teach you. You will be your own guides. My house is now your house. And if one day the agreement I can read is in peril, remember these words, this moment, and this voice. For even when I am gone, I will watch over you. It is my duty to be sacrificed, or to the sacrifice." I love how adorable the music has gotten now that they're bowing and worshipping God. Thankfully, the dragonflies will always spread your word, and we will listen to them until you return. Glory to Nardin and the priestess. Ardwin, his name is Ardwin, you great lummox. Glory to Baldwin and the priestess. Glory to the Baldwin and the priestess. Dragonflies live a long time, and do not lack memory, you know. I am aware that you are not from around here. From up there, I watched you and felt your distrust. You don't understand our fervor, our faith. Ardwin, you have never borne witness to the miracles that he accomplishes. We all live thanks to his grace. In silence, in shadow, Ardwin repairs the holes in our walls. Ardwin replenishes our supplies, and Ardwin makes sure we survive. I was confused where the hell in this world is the, this is where rhinoceros beetles and dragonflies are native. I don't know. I need 6 for that. Wait a second. Why do shield bugs hear Ardwin all the time and you don't? Ardwin works in mysterious ways. He has chosen the priest shield bugs as a vessel. Ours is not to question the actions of the Creator, Thomas. Our uncle says that when there is a problem, we have to come and pray to the great Ardwin. They're named Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Good reference. But he never answers. Maybe he's just shy. It's a good reference you've got there. I'm lighting the candles. Also, I've been told to hydrate. Let's get all these. I jumped. I disagree with that one. Apparently, rhinoceros beetles are native to every continent except Antarctica. The more you know. Focus. Meditate. Ardwin's canticle is part of you. You have to learn to live with this music, just as you live with the sound of drafts and flapping wings. I have more exploding ones. I can use red, or the red ones to explode those. So we need to get up there. We gotta figure that out. But there is so much to do. And this is just a demo. I need to figure out where more... Oh, I can just do this over and over again, I think. Just to constantly move this. Nice. Oh, there's some dudes trapped in there, I think. Give me that. Hello. Did you hear that, sir? Oh, Dovahkiin says there's a monster in there. I saw him running out of that hole. He blocked it up and ran away shouting, "Mommy!" Not a problem for me. I opened up the drawer. There's just a little friend. He's just a little friend. What if I go back up? Is there, like, anything else to do in here? Nah, just to see the friend. Alright. Maybe there's something later. This just goes back into church. Hello, frog. Frog statue. Check back here. Well, my impressions of the game so far is that this is incredibly fun to move around and control. Throwing Tinykin is a very simple thing to do. And honestly, I kind of like just walking around, they're all behind you, and you just hold ZL to look at it, and then just ZR to fire. Don't dirty the walls of the temple, you scoundrel! But my lord, that was not my intention. Quite the contrary. I am a dung beetle, you understand. We spend our time dealing with the filth of other creatures less enthusiastic about the idea. Too many words, too complicated. You're dirty, go away. And lighting the candles is also giving me some stuff as well. Get this, please. Alright, so... Yeah, that. Yeah, so you're just saying that over again. Ardwin's canticle is a blessing. It is true, but I am ashamed to say that sometimes it is also a burden. Sleeping is somewhat difficult when you have the same tune in your head all your life. At least we can teach it to others. Some people think it drives us a little crazy. Maybe they're not so far from the truth. Haha. You should go meet my comrades by the round relic over there. I didn't talk to everyone else here. But We owe it to ourselves to honor Ardwin's values of wisdom and restraint. But seriously, is this thing the absolute coolest or what? I need a break. I hope I have time to attend a kart race in Celerine. Alright, well, we're just gonna steal this now. Don't mind me. I think my guys are gonna go up there, though, and I'm not gonna... They're gonna go up here, but I still don't have a way to actually get up, because their pathing is up here. And my tuning fork is still here. We'll find other Tinykin to work with. Can I blow this up? I need one more to blow that up. Alright, well... Upside down slipper. Wait, there's a dung beetle over here. Traveler, have you seen the tardigrade drawing on the relic of the shield bugs found? It's the same as the one above the cupboard, where the cryptic machine is. They'll work it out soon. Better leave them be. Be cautious, traveler. I gotta figure out how to get my Tinykin up there. Is the problem right now. Yeah, I was a little, like, wedding ring box. A charming lady with whom I was spending a delightful time at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of her most precious gems had fallen into this image box. You look like the agile fellow would you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's only the way to get the gem out. That pointed tool up there would most likely open up the box. In my opinion, you would need 2 bubbles of flight to reach it. It would be better if I were not seen snooping around. Bring me the gem when you find it. So that's where that needs to go. Yeah, we need to get that and then you unscrew that and get in here. Okay. I got the VHS tape slot of the CRT. So ancient. Fragile. Is this the place? Oh, there's so much. Oh, well, okay, fine, I'll talk to you all now. Yuck, what is this stuff? Well, nectar, as usual. What did you do to it? It tastes like fermented snail slime. Ah, shoot. Switch the bottles. Sorry. Wait. What have I been drinking? Slime. But not fermented, it's safe. But it's not normally used for drinking. It's applied to the skin. It tonifies it. Mueller, I'm going to get you tonified by the guard if you don't shut up right now. Oh, everyone's getting wasted on the slime in here. I'm touring the joints of the house for the moment. This is the most disgusting. If you're around, hopefully somewhere better. Their name is Tipsy. First time here, pal? Welcome to the Fragile, where we serve the best nectar in the house. I'm not sure you can handle it, though. The glasses might be fragile, but this beverage is not for the weak. Anyway, there's also a comedian performing today. He's, well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Can't handle it anymore, bro. Ardwin's canticle, it's driving me crazy. I know it's supposed to be a blessing, but we've all been there, pal. We're looking for a way to make it stop. In the meantime, want another drink? Does it help? Not really. And the nectar here tastes awful. Also, I saw the bartender break 3 bottles behind the counter while we were talking. Do they only use breakable stuff to stick with the name of the bar? That, or it's an insurance scam. Hey, what are my jokes for tonight? How many bugs do you need to fill an apartment? I don't know. Depends on the size. Tenants! What? Tenants! 10 ants! Ha. Are you getting paid for this? 10 ants for an apartment! Ha. Let me talk to your manager. He's like classic MP3 player with like weird headphones that I haven't seen since elementary school. Little beds with little match books. That's adorable. Where's the Bowser brand matches when you need them? Oh, there's a little, like, freaking, like, computer chip thing as, like, a little bench with little buttons. This game's adorable. I love this game. There's also some Tinykin in here. On top of this champagne glass. Wait. I have acquired something. I don't know why I have this. Oh god, there's like a whole other like restaurant up here. What? One the gratin, please. Would you prefer burnt or raw? As soon as our current business is finished, we will leave this cesspool. Look at this mess. I asked for a slice of apple for dessert, and they serve it to me as mush. It's applesauce, my friend. It's a local specialty. A specialty? More like travesty. I long for our beautiful capital. Hehe, the boss is going to love this new table. Deep black, glossy finish. Shame I can't get us anymore. It fell on it fell on the floor overnight. I almost got knocked out. No one came in to claim it though. I can claim it. Okay, if there's not anything actively being moved, I can whistle them back. Oh, you're that weird guy who just arrived. Sorry, no offense meant. I'm the owner of this fine establishment. Rumors spread fast. Here at the Felix, the clientele is mostly tourists, travelers. I'm always happy to tell stories. Anyway, I've never seen anyone who looks quite like you. What we cook here, it doesn't taste great, but we add lots of pollen in it, so it tastes alright. Yes. Too much food. Many of my assistants are stuck inside their silk cocoons, but a little shake can pop them right out. I love these shortcuts, by the way. That's really good. Now I can just get back up and down whenever I want. Gonna do for an hour with how you seem to be halfway through this room. I think it's most definitely I have time to play by 6. Okay, yep, fair enough. We'll see you soon. See those strings there? If you jump on them, it goes boing boing, boing oing, boing boing, boing oing, and propels you in the air. Nice. The image on the relic is tardigrade. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before. Not far from the 2 black towers near the cryptic machine. There's like frickin' bars like everywhere, dude. I guess this is like a concert. Don't mind me just taking your pollen. He plays this song so well, it's like he wrote it himself. What's going on right now? This is called talent. I'm looking for something new. Something I can feel in my soul. Something to obsess about. And I just found it. I thought it sounded fine, but again, I'm not a musician. I know how to play the first 5 notes of Megalovania on the piano, and Memory from Super Paper Mario. Only 2 songs. Thanks for your support, pal. I'm a little out of it right now. They made me get up before noon again. Let's catch up later, okay? Why does everyone only care about Alex? I'm here too. It's a nice project. Our last client was pretty cool. He was also really weird. He had no arms or legs. This guy, but he could run and punch people in the face. Can you believe that? I know what you're talking about. I like musical noises, so I think this sounds okay. But I'm not a musician. All that looking around from Ambrose. What did you say her name was again? The client? Solaria. A shield bug, if memory serves. One day they're in Pandemos, the next day they're in Balnea. They find some gizmos, but still no Ardwin, and we're running around like crazy. They might have left by now. Give it a rest. I saw them over there. There's a bunch of them. The tip is going to be good. I sure hope so. With how little we get paid. Was this a little cat door? Ardwin had a little kitty mantis. Apparently here, they hear a song that no one can hear, made by a guy no one can see. I don't know who's more disturbed, the people here or the amantices of Foliana. Okay, so this brings me back up here. I think we should finally go back up here now that I've, like, circled all the way around. Get on the door handle, doesn't do anything. Oh, I might not even be able to make it over there anyway. I think I gotta go back up the rope more. Because that takes me all the way over to the cat tower. I say I'm surprised that there's a cat door in this room. Because I forgot there was a cat tower, because I was roaming around for so long. Comb. And, like, seeing everything in this room, like, really solidifies how small you are. There's more explodey guys there. Little domino steps. Well, we're almost done collecting how much stuff we need. Little pollen particles. Is a Mr. Potato Head nose? Wait a second. Cube. Marvelous. You're not the amateur I thought you were. This is art with surgical precision. I have one of 8 cubes. Don't know what that does, but I have a cube now. This isn't this developer's first game. I think it's made by Tiny Build Games, is I think the studio. I don't remember what other stuff they've made. I just know this isn't their first game, but this game looks very good. It only comes out a couple months from now. It's supposed to come out this summer. And after only playing this for not even an hour so far, I absolutely want to do a full playthrough of this game when it fully releases. there's a huge amount of stuff up here. Okay, and then I think I've reached the limit. I should have just grabbed that before, but I didn't know. We want to go here and then on this. There's still so much to look at, dude. Oh, look at this Rubik's Cube and binoculars. Can I look in the binoculars? Not like this. I don't really think I need to. Oh, they're the same developer that made Hello Neighbor. Interesting. Oh, this game has actually looked good compared to Hello Neighbor. So yeah, I don't have the ability to glide twice, to my knowledge. So... Look, and I can hit these books. I like the stuff with the pink outline. Oh, there's like a little house in here, dude. It's got a little balcony and a little pot inside the little freaking like video game NES case thing. I don't know. It's adorable. I love this game. Little Benjamin out of like cut popsicle stick, dude. And stapled together. This looks like those sand things. To like fill different bottles of like sand. Like a bottle with different colored pieces of sand. Like you see at like carnivals and fairs and stuff. Because I've done that before. Yay! Okay, I'm grabbing like a bunch of different objects that I have no idea what they're for. Okay, so now we're back at the restaurant. So this is just the second floor of the restaurant. Okay, we're like making loops. Okay. More Rubik's Cubes. How many Rubik's Cubes does Arduin own? Okay, well now we can make our way to the piano. It's also very satisfying to collect a lot of this pollen. Hey you, have you seen my daughter Melody? I came here to pick her up, but she didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here, keeping this old piano in tune. But she should have been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. It is possible that someone knows something about her disappearance. There's a restaurant not far from the Felix. Not far, the Felix. Maybe someone there saw her? New objective available. Alright, we gotta go back there and talk to people again. There's a missing key in this piano. Oh, there's a space heater as well. There seems to be also some water on the ground. Thank God this heater's not turned on. Can I get in this corner? I can, and there's a hidden stash of not sparklium. Be careful around water. The technology in your suit probably won't react to it well. Yeah, I'm not gonna find out. There's more mantis. Why have you been staring at that? Why have you been staring at that thing all this time? Do you have a problem with the staircases? What are you talking about? It's beautiful. Those colors, the nuances, the depth. Depth. All I see is blues and yellows. Are you sure you're okay? You poured Doomies in your eyes again, didn't you? It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It's perfect. Or almost. There's a little something missing. A seventh color. Cocky green, maybe? That's the name of another shade of yellow, I imagine. Sure. Why not? Have fun, sweetie. Also, I'm really happy that this game is reacting to OBS better than the Born of Bread demo when I played that, because for some reason the quality options in that game, in the demo of that game, were like completely breaking everything in OBS. I know it won't have those problems when Born of Bread actually comes out, which I also would like to do a full playthrough of that game when that game releases as well. Okay, so I gotta talk to people here. I have the table. Hold on, I can get the table now. Oh, wait, this is the piano thing. Wait. This is the key to the piano. Somehow missed these. Also, I can take these. I think those Tinykin are just gonna walk there. I think we got the path open. So I don't even really have to follow them there, but I'd like to follow them there. Just to see what this is gonna do. Still got all the stuff on the piano key, though. Okay, so this whole path is cleared up now. Ding. Secret passage! Oh, all that food is just gonna stay there, I guess. And now we're inside the piano, dude. Oh, and the whole song switches to a piano cover of the song when you're in here. This is amazing. The little touches. And then I can just get these guys back. More of those. We're almost at the amount of pollen we need. Actually, if I just, like... I want to get as many of these as I can. Because God knows when I'm going to need them again. It's like a little maze in here as well. I did something. Oh, the person was in here. Phew. I'm used to dealing with this old piano. It normally goes out of tune over time, but this happened overnight. Subito. It was a weird golden... it was this weird golden coin. It was tangled in the strings. I tried to pull it out, but got stuck. Thanks for getting me out of there. Don't worry, I know the way out. I'll leave you, the golden coin. You might figure out what to do with it. That's the way out as well. Intact honor! Museum artifact. Cool. And then we can go back here. Thanks again! Thank you for saving my little melody. These old machines are a real public danger. At least, if it happens again, I'll know how to open the dang piano. I see another little shortcut I can blow up there. Okay, we've collected enough pollen, which is good information. That takes us back over there. Doo-doo-doo-be-doo-doo. No, it's doo-doo, shoo-be-doo-doo. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. That's not it. Needs refining. I'm still gonna collect this stuff anyway because I feel like it. Still don't know how to actually get to the machine that we need to be going to. We also need to get into the friggin' the TV here. There's a CD record player thing over there. That's what we need to get that disc to. Let me drop into here. I wonder if it's even possible to do this in the demo. I don't know why they would include something you can't do in the demo, but like... Oh, nice. Okay, so now we're back down here. Okay. There's another letter. Oh, they go in the mailbox. Oh, I deliver the letters and I get stuff. No mail today, buddy. Our delivery staff have gone AWOL. They went and dumped their cargo. If you find any envelopes laying around the sector, would you put them in the mailbox in the front counter? Wait, pal. You don't just show up to a post office and expect the counter to be open, do you? Okay, so now I just have this, like, YouTube play button. Delicious. Is this a joke? Half a dozen egglets for a single loaf of bread? That's the price these days. Hardly any goods are coming in from Ambrose. With that little flour, with the little flour I've got, I'm be glad I can still make good bread. Good bread? The food at the Golden Ergot has always been barely edible. Now on top of that, it's overpriced. I'm going to go trade somewhere else. Yeah, and when you come back and beg me for forgiveness, don't show up with a good dozen egglets. We're in an economic crash. Prices are going up. Reminds me of what's going on now in the real world because, like, you know, boats have been stuck in port. Or, like, haven't been able to get to port to deliver stuff for, like, months. Hello, young larva. This is no place for you. The last shed is a rest home for old, worn-out insects who want to end their lives near Odwin. Yeah. The shield bug troop is back in Sanctor, is that right, my boy? That's good, that's good. My little Bobby-wan must be with them. I hope he will come and pay his old master a visit. They're squeaky when you jump on them. are you with the messy hair? I'm not going to let a runt like you enter the homes of honest seniors without knocking first. Don't worry, my piggy wiggy. He looks weak and feeble. I'll whack with my pin, and I'll crush him flat like a pancake. Come on. I still want to get all of that stuff, even though I really don't need to. Like, whenever there's stuff to blow up, they typically give you a replenishment of red Tinykin. Like, very nearby. Okay, well, we haven't been over in this direction yet. I've seen it! In there at the bottom of the big closet, a monster, gigantic, covered with hair! Wicked eyes, deadly fangs, are ready to tear me to pieces. But how are you still able to stand there talking about it if your monster is all that terrible? I managed to escape through a gap in the block, and block the entrance. You think I'm gonna buy that? We'll need someone neutral. You with the weird hair, could you bring us back some evidence? A fang, some hair, a drawing? Proof that would show us there is really something in there. Otherwise, Dovey won't ever shut up about it. I know! I know. I should go, you should go, see Instagret. She's a popular aunt around here. She has a device that could help us. A reference to Instagram, and she has a camera. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's the picture frame that we need the thing for. Okay. Break open this gate. Here we go. This is my imager. You press the button and you stand in front of with a big guy, and poof, it creates an image of what it sees. It's a bit heavy, but my followers can help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room. Oh, I need a lot of Tinykin for that, actually. And I have them sent on tasks for stuff. How am I doing on this fine Saturday? I am doing quite fine. Thank you for asking, and I hope you are doing fine yourself. This game is very fun, and I am enjoying myself thoroughly. Okay, I probably shouldn't be using stuff to get more pollen since we're done. I'm still gonna collect some, but like I shouldn't really be blowing up stuff for it. Can't blow this up though. I don't know if your goose means good or bad. Because typically, geese are annoying. Okay, hold on a second, actually. We're on top of the cupboard now. Can I blow that up? Blow that up. Okay, just a bunch of shortcuts back to the cat tower. Many of my assistants are still stuck inside. Yep. Okay, so I need more of those, and I think I can just get this here. There we go. Now my dudes can keep moving. Welcome to the Great Cassette Hotel. Never mind. Well, Tuning Fork did something. The most renowned of all in all of Sanctor, we are offering breathtaking view of something. Oh, that's what I need the play button for. Okay, cool. For a breathtaking view of the temple, pilgrims from all over the house gather here. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that the clump of hair upon your head does not fit with the standing of our establishment. Having you here is not worth it. Racist. I used to have a hotel in the neighborhood, but since this one opened, I don't have any customers anymore. I came here to leave a super negative review, but the value for money is excellent. Also, I have all my guys back now because they finished their jobs. So now we can actually go back down here and get the camera. I think we should have enough. Oh, we have plenty. Onward and march! It's nice that you get to stand on top of it and just let them carry you. Alright, well, while they're giving me a free ride... Water is good. If only I had a spicy spray. Alright, so now they can get in here and take a picture of the little dude. Friend man. I love this little guy. Alright, cool. And now I have to go bring the picture back. Oh, good. That's just gonna be on screen the whole time. Alright, and it goes in here. Rational, look at this! He's got it! Picture evidence! Wait, what? That's your monster? Like I said, teeth sharp as razors, eyes as dark as night, with an aura of hatred! Dovey, it's a plushie. There's a dozen of these in the house. Oh yeah, and have you ever seen such a terrible plush? Do you want to go see it and show us what you're capable of? Okay, you win, Dovey. I'm trembling with fear. Never seen anything like it. You're a real hero. Can we go home now? Yes, I'm actually hungry now. Thank you, stranger. Without you, I don't think I would have really looked like a nutcase. By the way, during my heroic retreat, I stumbled upon this. I think it belongs to the Ardwin Museum. Could you take it back to them for me? A warrior must rest, you know. Broken honor. Neat. There's more of these guys I can get. There's one more task I can do, apparently. If they're telling me that there's 3 of these here. It's going all over the place. This maze. Good. Cube! I'm pretty sure the task it wants me to do was unlocking the TV. But I don't have the means to do that. My assumption is that getting 8 of those cubes gives me an extra bubble, and I have 2. So... I don't really know where else I can go. Because I feel like turning on the play button with the thing that I have will probably bring me to the end of the demo, because that's where I need to go, is, you know, do stuff with that thing to get the stuff, you know? So I'll look around a little bit more. I can move this cup. Yay! There's some pink stuck in there. Yeah, sure. Because this is like the last area of the house we have yet to be at yet. There's another envelope. And that... Another shortcut back. Actually, that's the, other thing. It's binoculars. Curious about stuff. Here, I'm gonna go back there. I need to get back up. Actually, I don't know if it's possible to get back up from there. We haven't been up here. I just kind of skipped past this. I didn't see this up here. There we go. Can go up here and get all of this stuff. There's another envelope. I don't really know what pushing that book in necessarily did for me, but I did it. Okay. So this whole side is done. Pretty much it's just, like, above the church area, and then straight over there, but I want to go back up that way. And they actually, like, give me shortcuts for it, so... I also never picked up any of this, and I feel like it. I remember that I can do that. Yeah, I saw this. Nice. Nice. More pollen. And another Rubik's Cube. Oh, that was just for pollen. I don't think there's anything else up here. So let me just jump off and get on top of the church. Some of these guys here. That bottom floor I hadn't been to yet. I think I kind of just skipped past some of that, actually. So, let's get back up here. So I skipped some of this stuff on accident. There is a hole there. Good to know. Skip the hole. These guys are just here. Because that opens up that shortcut. Uh, 1069, nice. Skipped those. I think we're almost done exploring. I would like to go back to the museum. Yeah, this brings me back down here. I somehow never popped these. I'm pretty sure everything stays the same when you leave and come back. That's what the game told me earlier. We can turn in these letters. That gives me 2 cubes. Okay, so we definitely have all the letters then. That means there's 4 more objectives in here that I'm not finding yet. I want to go back to the museum, but I want to, like, I don't want to, like, go back over and over again. I really hope that this is our last crusade. Oh, there's a vent over here. Cannot do anything with that. This is the first place we explored, so maybe I climb back up here. Maybe I missed something now that I'm familiar with everything again. I think this will just bring me back up on top of the chair. Also, cannot ride up the slope. That would make sense. I missed a shortcut. It's a good shortcut for whenever I feel like climbing this again. We did the piano. Did the cat tower. In terms of this room, there's not really anything else I can think of to try and do. I don't think I've talked to you before. The taverns in the house serve a flavorless sludge brewed with whatever they find, so hear me out. The pollen around here, it sings. One only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen, I'll harmonize the mix as long as you bring me the pollen balls from across Sanctor. You managed to collect all the pollen I need from Sanctor. Here, take this. Ridme told me you might use this for this substance. Oh, perfect. Cool. It's ready. Another bottle for my collection. So there goes all the pollen stuff I collected. So now I need more cube. I'm gonna hope that doing the thing with the play button will give me my cubes. Because I can't think of anything else. Now I see that over there. Can I fly over here? This up here. I don't know what that does. It gives me some sort of platform, but then I have to get back up there, which involves going on the other things again. The thing that your Tinykin is carrying looks awful like the button I'm looking for. If you plan to insert it into the slot, be warned. I have already patented the idea. Oh wait, now I need more stuff, but the number actually went up. The current is flowing. It's a bit jury-rigged. I have to find an alternative, but in the meantime, I think you should help my colleagues. Yeah, now it went all the way up, so now do I have to find, like, everything? I'm gonna hope this doesn't end the demo. No, but it makes the soundtrack a banger! I love this. Oh, how is this possible? Ardwin's canticle. It resounds throughout Sanctor. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the creator can be heard, studied by all. Ardwin himself send you? As our reward for your efforts, for all the good of Sanctor, my Lodane, I grant you my most precious treasure. This thing. My banner. Handed down since ancient times. Carry it proudly, friend. As a servant of Ardwin. Okay, so probably taking that ends the demo. I want to look around a little bit more for some stuff. But first, I'm gonna head out of here and turn these things in to the museum. So we can just head out here. And then Up here. And through here. Also, you can jump on this thing. That's good to know. Trick shot. You there. I have rigorously inspected what you brought, and it's in perfect condition. If you want to find out more about the artifacts in the museum, move a little closer and I'll tell you about them. This is intact honor. Ardwin owned 2 plaques of this type. The first was almost destroyed by him in a fit of rage. This one, however, was carefully looked after. According to Ardwin, this medal belonged to someone close, whose honor remained intact. It is difficult to conceive what sort of being could be more honorable than the creator himself. As we try to understand, we keep a close eye so that this plaque may remain immaculate. Thank you for its swift return. This is broken honor. Broken honor, a plaque given to Ardwin as a reward for something unknown by someone unknown. Originally, it was a sublime object made of precious engraved metal. It seems to have been a long time source of pride for Ardwin. However, history has had it that one day, taken with anger, he struck it so hard that it suffered great damage. The event was so unexpected that we still talk about it today. If you ask me, one can only break such a symbol of honor in hatred for the one who gave it, or for oneself. Very interesting. I did not mean to fall. I did not want to fall. Alright, so now we'll just go back. I don't think I talked to you. I brought a small drawing of Ardwin to hang out on the wall as an offering. It's just a little star thing. There's more candles in here. That's happening. I guess this star marker thing is what they see as Ardwin. What a temple, missing some spires. Butterus spires. Butterus's spikes. It's pretty nice. I was thinking maybe I'd like turn on all the candles. Maybe. But I think I might start giving up and wrapping this up. I say as I traverse this area for another 20 minutes. Oh wait, this thing. Where does this go? I forgot about this thing. I saw it at the beginning, but I didn't have enough dudes to get this. Okay, we're going down. Where are we going down with this? Also, wait, there's a candle I missed. The candle was something! It was something! I wasn't crazy! Oh, we got all the cubes! We got all the cubes, we're good. And getting all the cubes gives us bubble. Alright, we're on to something. Then we can go do the TV thing, then we can end. It's right when you're about to give up is when you find the solution. And there we go. Now I have 2 bubbles. So now we head back up on top. We have our shortcut. And then our other shortcut, I believe. And up here. Then up here. So So I think I should just do the bubble twice when I'm holding it. Yep. Perfect. Then we can get this. And now we have it. Awesome. Yoink. Alright, cool. On the inside of this TV. They broke it! My picture box! An eternity spent in here. This nasty thief comes in and cuts the cable, and everything stops. No more sparks. No more nothing! We're looking for the gemstone they stole, aren't you? It fell in the bottom of the box. They dropped it when I surprised them. But if you want it, you're going to have to help me turn the picture box back on. Okay. This thing. There we go. It's static. And there's the thing, it's a ring pop. It's a fucking ring pop. Of course it is. I also missed my jump. There's more explodey guys in here. And that should be it in here. Give me my ring pop. Haha, you were a true gentleman. You know, the further reflection... on further reflection, I'm sure I'll be able to make use of this gem than its original owner. Here, I understand that you're interested in this kind of collector's item. It so happens that that my friends and I have been lucky enough to find a few by chance. If you're interested in this kind of work, please talk to my companions. We all wear some mask. Alright, so we did it! The creature. That is everything. If I move my camera, other than... Nope, that's the background image. Other than the, getting all of the pollen, which I don't want to do right now. When I play the full game, I'd like to do that. We'll see what that does. Oh, you can grind on this thing? Interesting. We're gonna head back and turn in this artifact now, and then go get the banner, because I don't know if getting the banner will end everything. So we can turn in the artifact, read it, and then come back. And then we'll be good. As soon as, you know, I make the proper jumps. And up we go. Over here. La creature. The creature. Having spent some time in the sanctuary, this shape should be familiar to you. Yes, this is the most ancient drawing of tardigrades that we have discovered. A drawing created by Ardwin himself. He was passionate about those creatures. That only he could see. When he disappeared and the Temple of Ardwin came into existence, it seemed logical for these ethical creatures to become a symbol of faith. In a way, this drawing is the architectural schematic for the Sanctin Temple. Nice. Okay, now we'll go pick up the banner. We'll surf my way on back. And now... Take it. And march! I clipped to the floor just now. 0 out of 10. I can just... I'm not allowed to sit on this one? Lame. I guess we're taking the vent. The vent is the shortcut back. Well done, Mylodane. I'm very impressed. Let's go inside this tunnel leading to the crystal and add this component to the machine without further ado. Whee! Nice. Fast travel. Congratulations, Mylodane. Thing. We added a new component to the Great Aardman's machine. Congratulations! You have just collected the first parts of Milo's spaceship. Hope you are looking forward to collecting the rest in the full game and helping him get back home. Tinykin coming to PC and console summer 2022. And don't forget, add it to your Steam wishlist, join the Discord server. On Discord, you'll be able to chat with the devs and share your feedback. Now, are you sure you found everything in Sanctor? Go back and explore more. So, I can go back. Thanks for playing A Bug in Time. I can go back and get the rest of the stuff, but I'd rather just wait to get the full game. This is going to be a guaranteed full playthrough on the channel once this releases. This game is incredibly fun, very creative. I love all of the, you know, just stuff that you can do and see in this game. It's a 3D platformer Pikmin game. What more do you want than that? And also, I'm really interested in the lore, who Aardman is as a person, more of why they worship him, and all the other stuff. So I'm going to assume the rest of the areas in the house are going to be like all the different parts of the house. And we get all the rest of the stuff, and then we make a little spaceship and go home. And it's totally going to be so super wholesome, and no one is going to die. But thank you very much for watching. What is this game called? Tinykin. This is the YouTube outro. I'm not done with the stream yet, because I'm going to be playing other stuff after this. But again, this was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description. Go check out Tinykin's demo on Steam. I will probably also link it in the description as well of the YouTube video. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. I have, probably half of my main playthroughs on my channel are all Pikmin things. I've done lots of Pikmin 1 mods, Pikmin 2 mods, Pikmin 3 mods, full playthroughs of all the games in general, and even Hey Pikmin. So if you want to see more Pikmin stuff from me, and you have not done that already, you can do that, and check out all the other stuff I have on my channel as well, because I do have a lot to offer. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.